For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is I have a pre-pulled spread. We go ahead and discuss it and what is in this spread, and then we go ahead and move on to finances and your love life as a single or coupled Taurus. So Taurus, I completely missed your season here. But happy birthday, Tauruses. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful one. I know that you have a lot blossoming for you here. So I am excited. I feel like there's a lot of cleansing going on, a lot of releasing. Somebody here, there's a lot of anger, but we're not going to tap into that energy. I did just want to acknowledge it. And I do want to say, if you have a lot of anger within this etheric portion, is absolutely for you as well. So don't just immediately discredit it. Sorry, my bird's going crazy in the background. So thank you. I appreciate that. So what I'm getting here, Taurus, is, first of all, I got a couple songs for you. So let's go over the songs. Oh my gosh, 2:22 p.m. as well. And yes, my phone screen is a freaking cat looking at a moon, because that's who the fuck I am. Why am I so weird? Okay, anyways, I didn't know what to put on there. I don't like, blasting my children and family and stuff, if you guys don't know that. Anyways, let's go ahead and see, this would be in the messages. Okay, we got a couple songs for you. So first of all, you got Manu Crooks, Manu, and then last name Crooks, and the song is called Don't Cross the Line. The lyrics that stood out, so I don't know who it's going to be for. Like I said, there's kind of a couple songs. And the last song was the one that I was really vibing with. I was like, yes, this is the energy that I want to talk about, but I don't always get to pick and choose to read. So it says, fucking snakes, I gave you a seat at the table you ate. That's good on you, mate. You fooled me once, you can't fool me again. Fucking snakes, I gave you a seat at the table you play. It don't matter to me, still I go, and then I carry the weight. Couldn't scoot to your level, because when I get moody, I might send devils. So, basically this is, when I'm moody, I might send devils, right? So somebody here, like I said, you're angry. You might have been screwed over by a snake in the grass, okay? A snake in your boot, a snake around you. And it's about transmuting that energy and remembering who you are, Taurus, and not letting other individuals bring you down, okay? Not letting other people bring you down. The other song, though, was Gifted by Corday, and it says interestingly enough, the part that I screenshot to send to me the name of the song and everything, to send it to my personal phone, is I told them that I would make it and they said no way, watch them. That might eat up off of your plate. They caught me sliding on way with the heat on the sea. Okay, whatever. Anyways, that song is talking about being very, very gifted, and he starts rapping and he talks about his life and how, he's experienced so many obstacles and delays, and he's experienced so many setbacks, it seems like, into getting what he wants. And he finally feels like he's there. He's always known that he was gifted. He always knew that he was destined for something. And he's fighting for that destiny. He's fighting for what he truly believes in. So Taurus, right now, it's about fighting for what you truly believe in, okay? There's been a lot of self-reflection going on within you about what you want. Some of you guys may have gone into hermit mode, been really quiet, kind of slipping offline, not really posting as much, talking as much, or sharing as much of your energy. This is changing, though, as time moves forward, depending on what timeline you are in. This is also practicing a lot of gratitude, connecting with your ancestors and your passed on loved ones. There's a lot of changes happening in your life for the highest good. Some of you guys might quite literally be pregnant here. If so, I do feel like, because there's twins, okay? So you could be pregnant with twins. Some of you guys might feel like you don't have enough money during this pregnancy, or there's something that you're lacking. Okay, you might feel like something that you're really wanting, or maybe this is a business for some of you guys, something that you're really wanting, you're trying to birth, and you feel like you don't have the resources to be able to do that, but things are happening and you know it, and that's why you're like, where is it, why isn't it happening? I've been waiting so long for this, I've been working so long for this, I've been honoring my truth, I've been doing the inner work. Why are things not going in my favor? And that's what I'm feeling here. It's like, why aren't things happening? Or maybe why aren't they happening quick enough? A lot of blessings are coming in. You have blossoming, you have wisdom, and you have attraction. So there could be something about the law of attraction here as well. For some of you guys, maybe you practice like the law of attraction. I forget what that is, to be honest. That was just like back in high school, you guys. I'm old. I think it's like seeing is believing in the law of attraction, right? Like, I think that's what they teach for that. It's been so long, you guys. I literally studied that book and the 4 agreements and the mastery, all of that back in high school. I was reading those books a long time ago. Don Miguel, and then I don't remember the author of the other one, but just to mention, somebody here needs to know Don Miguel. Like, those are all great starting points to really start developing, you and your journey. And I did that, I used to like write and take notes and highlight shit and reread it over and over again. And I was still not a master of love because I didn't understand the fucking lesson. But you guys, however, are in this super attraction mode. Your ancestors are creating something for you. Oh, wow. Check this out, what I'm noticing here. 222-333-444. That's divine alignment. You could be seeing lots of synchronizations like that. Like now they're showing me 1, 2, 3. So it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Any of these master numbers showing up for you. You have master teachers around you showing up. You can call upon them for support, for guidance. Again, they've already been giving it to you. You've been receiving these codes. You've been receiving the next steps. You've been opening yourself up to receive. And a lot of you guys, whether you're pregnant literally or just with manifestation, you're creating you're something very, very stable. Somebody here, now I am seeing health issues though, but you will have a doctor and you are well seen. So just don't ignore any signs, any symptoms, anything of that sort. Make sure you are taking divine care of yourself, for whoever that is for, okay? Make sure you're asking the community for help. Whatever it may be, you're just activating that throat chakra of yours, and you are speaking your truth, and you're asking for help, and you're again allowing yourself to receive. It's a very feminine energy, very Venus energy going on about you, Taurus. Prosperity guides, again, if you feel like you've been lacking anything, I just heard opportunity. Like I feel this energy of you feel like things keep getting blocked. Like, let's say that you are looking for a home, okay? Like when I was finding my home, it's like every single house that I liked was gone the instant that I even showed interest in it. And I ended up, this wasn't even my favorite home, but it was the perfect home. And it's directly across the street from my children's school. And it allowed for so much growth and room, even though we've completely outgrown it at this point in time. So it's one of those things, like divine intervention for your highest good, though, in some sort of way. So don't feel it as a loss. Instead, practice gratitude and know the truth that all is well. I feel like telling you all is well. There's a need to work on your solar and your sacral, and really tapping into that innate light within you. trusting your intuition and knowing that you are led, knowing that you are guided, trusting your path and your journey, okay? You guys are very much so, this is very beautiful energy, and look how big your heart chakra is. Like, you are just strumming to the tune of, you know, purity. You've really stepped from here into here, and that allows for you to be in a very receptive position to receive, and that's why you have blossoming as your overall energy. So things are happening right this moment. Trust. All right, this is the truth here. Just start showing gratitude for it now, because again, card number 25 on the gratitude card, which breaks down, 23, which breaks down to a 5, and 5s talk about changes, and changes can feel a little bit chaotic. Things can feel barren, abandoned, like, oh, it's never gonna happen for me, but that's just not the fucking truth. It's not the truth, so don't you dare settle with that as your truth, okay? All right, let's go ahead and add some etheric evolution to this, and pardon me, rejecting a call real quick, sorry about that. Alright, let's see what we got. Thank you. Self-reflection is clarified by high vibration. Like I said, this self-reflection, this inner work that you've been doing has been raising your vibration. It's been you practicing forgiveness, compassion, oneness, really being in your heart center. It's not just a new one that can truly accept the darker aspects of themselves. So you've been doing your shadow work, you've been doing your inner work, and you may have felt alone during this process and realized, you know, that you are not alone. It was just certain remnants that you felt or that you hadn't yet accepted. Thank you. That you had not yet accepted of yourself. So, for example, I'm getting, you know, let's say you had geez, stop calling. Let's say that you had this could be very, very extreme, so, you know, and trigger warning, by the way. I'm going to use it, though, because it was a huge part of my life growing up, not with me, myself, but with people that I loved. And so, drugs, for example, in this situation here, it could have been maybe you had a drug problem in the past, and maybe forgiving yourself for the way that you behave or acted, or certain patterns that you used at that time, and really accepting that shadow energy and transmuting it and loving it for exactly what it is, which is that you did the best that you could at that time, and you handled things maybe not the way that you would now, but that really shows your growth. And I'm really proud of you, and I feel like crying now, so I feel like somebody's getting emotional on me. And don't do that. Just know that you are so worthy. Thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate that, Lorena. You used to give away your power a lot. You did. And you guys used to be in this energy, and that could be another thing that you need to forgive yourself for, is you are such a light in this world, and you gave away so much of yourself for so very little in return. If anything in return. You know, I don't know exactly your life or what you've been through. You know your divine truth, though, and you're going to start standing in it. Clarifying truth. You're going to start standing in it. You're going through this divine awakening. And didn't I say I was picking up on an energy who was like getting into law of attraction, and I suggested Don Miguel. His books are great to, you know, really master love. Look at the cards that are showing up here. Bottom of the deck, we have new beginnings, presents, surprises. Like, the universe is really rewarding you with a new life. Your ancestors, your spirit guides. You have been visualizing what you want. You have been healing. That's why it's in the reverse. But there's been a little bit of Taurian energy. That is okay. Listen, there's a little bit of codependence here. Which it was misaligning you, codependence to expectation. So Taurian energy, I say this because you guys love to indulge, right? You like the finer things in life. And so there was this like fixed expectation of you getting that one fine thing right here, right now. You needed it right here, right now. It's like that energy, right? And maybe it didn't come in like that, and you're like, okay, well, but this was protection because there's something coming towards you in the future that maybe you don't see. I said this in another reading today. You could have Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with Cancer. I believe it was during the Cancer reading, but I said this in that reading today. Things happen for a reason, and sometimes we want to rush around to all these different energies, right? We have to rush to work. We're running late. So you're running late that day and you're getting all frustrated, but then you see a huge accident, and it's a bad one. And you realize that if you were running late that day, it would have been you in that accident. This is that situation. Whatever is happening in your life, whatever redirection is occurring for you, and is opening up your heart space to be fluidly open to receiving as it comes, being really well grounded and rooted, but still going with the flow of things. It's this energy, and you are leaping into these opportunities, into this brand new beginning. And a lot of you guys, again, you've been connecting with your loved ones, ancestors, ascended masters, spiritual teachers of higher realms, God, Jesus, angels, whatever you believe in, okay? You are connecting with higher beings that are not in this dimension, that are bringing you the wisdom that you need to go ahead and excel in your career. They could be telling you where to invest in your money in, telling you what not to invest your money in, really guiding you to be financially proficient. I don't even know if that can really merge together like that. I've never used those two together like that, but financially proficient. All right. Being more responsible with your money, your funds, and yourself. Being able to carry that load, right? No longer allowing people to just eat off your plate and take from you and drain you of your light and hold your past against you, or whatever is going on over here in the past energies, okay? So love your current energies, and right behind this is mission. Raising consciousness, sharing your light, ripple effect. Whatever you're doing, Taurus, it is rippling externally. It is uplifting others. It's helping others become more aware, is what I'm hearing. They're becoming more aware. Soulmate in the reverse. I have unconscious patterns that maybe they carried. Maybe you're a walking reflection for them, Taurus. Community card is clarified by solitude and dark night of the soul. So if you're feeling like no one is around you at this point in time, or you're not knowing who to trust or turn to, you are experiencing a dark night of the soul. You are definitely going within for all of your answers. You are not alone. You are a warrior. You're learning to stand up and stand in your truth, and that's why you're being rewarded. You're going through all these activations that are raising your consciousness to higher levels. I just said astronauts. So maybe you might have recently had an experience with some form of psychedelics or something. And now my nose is itching here, so absolutely did. But yeah. Interesting, Kira. That was fun. That was a little fun, boost, pick me up of energy here. What are my Taurians needing faith on at this point in time? A soulmate connection, relationship. Have faith that you've made the right decisions, or you've learned your lessons, and it is okay to release and let go. So this would be for my newly single people that are going through some type of heartbreak here. Others of you guys, I forgot, in that song by Manu Crooks that I told you guys about, he talks about an untrustworthy person around him. So maybe there was somebody who was untrustworthy and you saw them for who they are. And now there was a bird just flapping right by my window here. So interesting. There was it could have been, some sort of lesson. There's a need to shift in perspective here. Understand it. Nurture yourself. Okay? For the rest of the Tauruses that are not experiencing heartbreak, mending that disconnect. I love it. Mending that disconnect between the heart, the mind, the body, the soul. Really connecting the dots. Connecting the dots to see the bigger picture. And by seeing the bigger picture, you become a super fucking attractor. And everything starts blossoming around you because all of a sudden you act with wisdom. You're no longer stuck below these clouds. You see things clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So somebody can see clearly now. The rain's gone. You're divinely guided. You are painting your future. It looks like she's like painting the sky, right? She is touching into dimensions. So you could be feeling like very in between worlds here. Or again, somebody took a trip on a little rocket ship. Okay. Yes, you did. Somebody did. I feel it. I am excited. Did you really? That is so funny. I love it. I love it. Intuition and choices. Yes. This is helping you, clear that path. Clear any stagnation. Clear any thoughts of doubt. Any lower vibrations. Don't let them stick around here, Taurus. You're making all the right decisions. You are divinely protected, connected, and you will have victory. It may not come in exactly like you wanted, but you're going to love it. You're going to be so grateful for it. And it's going to be perfect for you. It was built for you. It was meant for you. All right? So, I love it. I love this energy. Okay. Moving forward, we're going to, I'm picking up these cards. We're going to go ahead and get into your guys' finances. So I'm going to pull from different decks here and jump into your finances. See what you guys are manifesting and all this blossoming abundance. Let's see how we can super attract it. All right? Yes, let's find the path. Thank you. Let's navigate the path to super attract this abundance into my Taurus's life here. We're going to go ahead and use my Game of Life deck. And this one, I always forget what it's called. I'm so sorry. You can Google search it. Okay. Sorry. The Sun card immediately showing. And Wise Counsel, which is the Hierophant. You know who the Hierophant is? You, Taurus. This is you in your power. This is you shining. This is you receiving the clarity, the healing, the love to navigate your path, to find that abundance. Yes, okay, X marks the spot is what they're showing me. So you want to look at it in a fun way. You want to approach this in a childlike way and an adventurous way. If you think of a treasure map, I don't know about you guys, but I always would make treasure maps, and I would ask a family member or another kid on the block or whoever the hell I could to hide something from me, and tell me the location though, exactly where it is, so I at least knew what general area was to put the X on, and then I would make a treasure map here for myself, and I would go on adventures by myself. I was a very lonely kid, guys. It was kind of sad, actually, now and saying it out loud. I didn't realize that, but I had so much fun, and I would play in the trees, and I would hide all these little stones and gifts for myself to find, and it was just it was about the hunt, not the treasure. It was about the hunt, not the treasure. All right, so now that we are into the deeper portion of your guys' reading, let's go ahead and explain the title. The title of your guys' reading is The Sword and the Stone, which I feel is very significant. The stone representing the weight that you've carried, and the sword representing your divine truth. So, if you think of the sword, of the movie, the story, he goes, he's this peasant boy, right? And he goes through all these different levels of learning, and he becomes a knight, and then he learns magic, and he learns that he's magic, and this person, makes him believe in himself. And Taurus, that's all you've really needed, is just somebody to believe in you like that. But maybe there's been a lot of naysayers, or people that just they twiddle their thumbs plotting against you, like I don't know, it's like this weird ass energy, okay? They just don't like you because of their own demons within themselves, their own hatred or pain within themselves that they've yet to confront, they've yet to transmute and work through. So don't take it personally. You have a gift. And then that Corday song, I didn't even realize those two went together. Gifted, okay? You are gifted. You have a gift. And those that don't believe you, they're going to be really surprised here in the future when they find you very successful in exactly what you're doing. It's kind of like me. I had a lot of people, well, not a lot, but I was just trying to be a little more inconspicuous, I guess, but let's just be transparent. My own father straight up told me that I wasn't gonna be shit. He said I would be like a waitress my whole life, just like my mom, and all this other stuff. And he was a complete narcissist, and he was completely projecting onto me because deep within himself he felt like he wasn't shit, And I watched that growing up, and I was able to see that, and he didn't like that. He didn't like that. My light triggered him like that, So it was a karmic contract kind of between us, and I healed through that, and I love that individual. I still do visit or talk to them, not a lot, but they are still around, and things are completed like that. You don't experience the same cycles anymore. So know that there's certain cycles in your life choice that you've experienced that you don't need to be experiencing anymore. All right. You can release, you can forgive, you can let go. This might be family, this might be an ex, this might be a sister, a brother, a cousin. I don't know, a coworker, I don't know. It's somebody who is close to you though. And I feel like there's been trials and tribulations along the way, So, again, the sword and the stone, you are the little boy. Taurus, pick up your sword and, honor it and recognize you are gifted. You have purpose, and you are here for a reason. With that said, let's go ahead and move into your finances now. All right. Taurus, what is going on with my Taurans? Finances, career, money. What do we need to know? Ace of Swords. Dude, shut the fuck up! Spirit, this is so fucking perfect. You just did me so good. Oh, thank you. Y'all, listen, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my goodness. I'm just so filled with gratitude for moments like these, and when it's just like blatant. Like my eyes are watering up. I feel like your guys' eyes are. It's physical proof. It's tangible. You're a nurse sign. You like tangible proof. It's right fucking here. Right fucking here. And look at this. There's a crown because you're the crowned one, Taurus. Okay? Anyways, yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. Exactly. Get out of your head. Get out of your head here. There's a lot of unfounded fear going on within you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be sleeping a lot better at night. A lot of you guys are having a lot of brilliant ideas. They do need a little bit of refinement. You might find yourself, hitting little tiny, okay, not anything that you cannot overcome, setbacks. but just have faith, like that card originally said, that everything's going to work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective is what the card says right there. You've really refocused your thoughts and you're going to think positively. You're manifesting from positivity. You are believing in yourself. That card's face down. It doesn't want to show itself to me, so we're going to leave it on the floor. There we are. That's why. Because a lot of you guys might be business owners. Maybe you want to be business owners, bosses in the big league. I just heard it. I don't know why I said it like in Italian. In the big league. Okay, anyways. The Emperor card here. You are definitely moving up in the world financially. You are taking charge of anything that you feel lesser than, and you are going after what you deserve. You're being very structured, very disciplined. And what's so interesting is he's literally holding the sword again, except for this time he's in his throne. So this is the evolution of you moving into your throne, Taurus. This is beautiful. Thank you. I feel very honored for doing this reading. It's beautiful. It's good. It's so good. So good. All right. Yes. You guys are definitely stepping again into a leadership role and position. You're handling things with grace. Okay. I feel like in the past here, there was indecision, there was lack of clarity, lack of drive, motivation, maybe negative thinking, negative speaking, joking about your life when you don't really mean it. So what do I mean by that? There's this energy of joking around and always saying that you're broke. Don't ever say that, Taurus. Are you kidding me? Do you know how powerful your words are? Do you know what a whole goddess you are? Recognize yourself, honor yourself. You are chosen, the sword and the stone here. And what you are building, you should be confident about. Some of you guys maybe already have something that you've been working on for a very long time, and you're finally going to have your shining moment of, I did it, I've done this, I'm no longer stuck in my head, and I see the opportunity. I see the manifestations growing. I see things coming my way. I see the positive news, and I'm grateful for it right here, right now. Yes. Right here, right now with the Magician. You have all the tools you need. You are absolutely manifesting. Some of you guys are single, divorced individuals. And I don't know why this is coming out. Or just separated individuals, newly single, something like that, right? But this is this energy also of financial revenge, wanting financial revenge here. So maybe you're just wanting to do exceedingly well and just stunt on the exes, okay? Or maybe this is an old boss and you're gonna stunt on them. Whatever it may be, you's gonna get to stunt in, okay? Okay. Let's see here. Let's pull the Game of Life on this, see what else comes out. I really like this reading, and you definitely have not received what you deserve. You've definitely overgiven in a lot of situations, and it's time to continue to move forward. Let go of these things. There's certain plans here that are going to be stopped. There's something that's going to be stopped, blocked. There's something that's going to be blocked for you because there's something better. So listen, if you are trying to, maybe you're trying to buy a home, all right? And it's what happened to me, where it's bam, done, under your feet, bam, done, under your feet, bam, done, under your feet. And you're just damn, I can't find a house that I like. And so you felt like you had to maybe settle because it wasn't as nice or whatever it may have been. But you realize that, home is how you make it. And you were able to invest into the home and make it how you wanted it and things like that, right? So, or you're going to be. Some of you guys are quite literally investing in a home. Or maybe it's a new car. All right, so on top of Ace of Swords, this is you learning something new, discovering something new about yourself, diving into a new passion, I just heard. On top of Nine of Swords, we have family issues. I'll clarify that. Let's see what comes out. I felt business out here. Some of you guys are saying F you to a fucking boss that was a dick, and you're starting your own business. You're taking your magic elsewhere. Damn straight. That's exactly what you do. Give him the fucking finger too. Just kidding. Don't act recklessly. Custody issues here on top of Magician. With suppressed emotions, need a healthy outlet, and recalibrate yourself in the reverse. Okay, so somebody here quite literally is a angry spouse or something like that. Maybe going through custody issues. It could be you, it could be the ex, whatever it may be. It could be an ugly battle right now. And I do see you needing to stay balanced, making sure that you're prioritizing your business and keeping your business in check. Okay. Some of you guys feel like I'm not taking, yeah, you know how it is. Speak up. I feel like saying speak up for yourself. Okay, don't let anybody just kind of run over you. For some of you guys, this hasn't even happened yet, so this is going to be at a distance. For others of you guys, your children would be far away from you or something, or you're wanting to take the kids and move far away. That's why there's a custody battle and it's ugly. All right, somebody here is just trying to spend more time with their kids. Somebody else has bad habits. So, and it's somebody's insecurities. Just trust how this plays out. Yeah, tap into your intuition. Be honest. Take the high road is what I feel like saying in this situation. It will end up working out in your favor, okay? Tell me, yes, start your own business clarified by money is coming and new job opportunities. Shut up. Balanced routine, clarified by this is unconditional love. How can you put yourself first? How can you balance out work, family, love life, love life, friends, your extracurricular activities that you do, like the gym, your chores, things like that. Stop cheating yourself out of what you want. Stop overworking yourself. Give yourself the same unconditional love that you give to others, okay? Free yourself. Yeah, free your soul. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse in regards to finances and career. Honor your evolution, exactly, and celebrate your success. By being open to different roads of making money, by leaving jobs, that are no longer serving you, and believing in yourself, starting your own business, things of that sort. Because be open to dating and regarding a career would be like being open to different platforms, being open to different expressways of prosperity. Taurus, it's about working from your heart, not working hard. There's going to be a lot of success in what you're doing. Again, if you're stressed out trying to find your family a home, and that's simply what that issue was, you're finally going to get that money, that opportunity to sign the contract on that home. Yeah, and you know it. There's just maybe a little bit of impatience here. Indulgence, overindulgence, right? Success is guaranteed, exactly. New car. I told you, somebody here is going to get a new car. Very, very beautiful. Congratulations. I love it. Sage and cleanse. You've been really cleansing your energy. Saging around you, organizing, cleaning your house, rearranging furniture. I do see somebody painting. You're refreshing something. You can be restoring something, or maybe this is like a hobby of yours. You like restoring stuff, or just kind of remaking it your own in some sort of way. I also see this energy of somebody here who is very, like, you're really good at this stuff. You're very creative, like you're thrifty, and you go to like thrift stores and then buy something for $2, $3, right? And then you create it into something really cool that looks a lot more luxurious, and then you're thinking about expanding upon that, and you absolutely should. You're like, this is an opportunity to kind of share, like, with everyone else how I do this. Maybe I can make a YouTube, maybe I can make a TikTok, maybe I could do something that's really going to launch me, right? So these are these ideas and situations coming in for you, and you kind of maybe taking a different direction than people were expecting, but a very abundant direction, and in the direction of what makes your heart happy, which is the only thing that's important. Success is here, it's guaranteed. Money is coming, it's right here. So I'm not too worried about your guys' finances, and if you guys are, knock it out. Okay, it's happening. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. A lot of you guys have an inner childlike spirit that really is allows you to be very creative, expressive, passionate, but more so like in your endeavors and what you do, not necessarily like verbally communicated. So, just throwing that out there for somebody. I don't know why it needed to be said, but you have a lot of success coming your way. You're very, 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 very creative. Again, you do something creative. A lot. You could be going outdoors to find this inspiration, your muse. You could be a photographer. It's like you hike or climb something and you take pictures. That's cool. I have a couple of people like that on my Facebook, actually. I wonder if anybody is on here like that. You post moon pictures and I'm always liking them. If that's you, I'm gonna go stalk your Facebook after this, probably. I might forget. Might. Depends. I've got a lot to get done and still another reading to do. So, let's move forward here into your guys' love life. Taurus. I don't know. I'm kind of avoidant of it for some reason, if you guys can't tell. So I feel like there's something that may be being avoided right now. Let's go ahead and check in. Check in, please, with my Taurans in the relationship sector. How are they doing? What's going on within their relationships, within their connections? And then we'll move on to my single Tauruses. There we are. Recent past, we have flirt and wedding. Okay. Current energy. Thank you. Separation. I knew I was avoiding this for some reason. I knew it. I didn't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Yeah, now I'm getting that one song. I think I love you too much. I think I kiss you too much. I think I give you too much. Too much. Too much. Somebody here is like regretting what they gave a person in a connection because they just did not reciprocate it here. Now there's an ugly separation going on. Yeah, and you deserve love. New love is here. For some of you guys, this might have been forbidden love. This might have been an affair. This may have been, because I do feel this was acted on already. For some of you guys, not all of you, okay? Don't shoot the fucking messenger. I don't know, man. It's not my life. I'm not Taurus. So, let's go ahead and look a little deeper real quick. And only take what resonates, please, because I have no idea what's going to come out here. I feel like there may have been an affair. And the person that had the affair is in love with their new love. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's you, Taurus. Somebody sparked you. A new romantic interest. Or this is you going through the separation, and in the midst of this separation, you're meeting a new love, and you're like, whoa, the timing, am I ready? And Spirit's saying, yes, you deserve love. So let's go ahead and see what comes out. And again, only take what resonates here. Either way, there is an ending and a brand new beginning here. The Coffin card. This is liberating you. You were in a karmic relationship with an individual. There was a lot of lessons, and you're letting go and you're loving yourself. You are claiming this brand new love. You feel like you and this person have a divine connection, or that's how you're going to be feeling. You're being prepared. Oh, you're being prepared. All right. You're showing yourself unconditional love for once, and you're being, you're very attractive. It's making you very attractive, because you're loving yourself. You're letting go and you're loving yourself. The snake. Taurus, there was a song, and I talked about not trusting and a snake. We specifically said the word snake, and you got it right here. So, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. This is the other woman. See, I told you there's an affair going on here. This is an affair. Somebody who was, wanting to be single but staying in a connection for whatever reason, or hiding the affair and, pretending that things, keeping some sort of facade up. Coffee cup. This was exposed. Yeah, somebody got caught, which is what led to the separation here. All right, and like I said, somebody struck a chord in your heart space, Taurus. I strongly feel like this is you, and if you have not met this new individual, and maybe there was like a love affair on your partner's part, Spirit's saying, good, we set that up to get rid of that piece of junk, okay, to bring in your true love, your new love, the one that is actually aligned for you. And, I'm not trying to sugarcoat the reading with something positive. It's legitimately what's coming out, because that's how my guides work. My guides don't like us focusing on the negative. It's not about dismissing it. It's that I don't want it to resonate like that. This is how I want things to happen. And recognizing your power and using your divine will to speak what you would like into the universe. And allowing your guides to co-create with you into your favor and conspire everything into your favor. So, in a way, maybe you're hoping that oh, okay. Interesting. For cross watchers, this is a Taurus in a connection. Doing this and leaving a connection for you. Or it could be vice versa, Taurus. And somehow it's just showing up here. Because relationship is, energetic. It doesn't necessarily tie to romance. There was like some type of shame here though. Feeling ashamed of having to sneak around. Emotions growing too big. I'm fond of you is what I'm hearing. You could be dealing with like a Pisces or somebody very like, loving and transparent with their emotions. All right. We haven't pulled any cards like that, but we are going to dive a little bit deeper, Tauruses, because I'm not going to leave it like that. All right, so we know it's a karmic relationship that is being let go of, though, which is great, because guess what? May and June are very karmic months, and, you get what, you made your bed, so you lay in it, right, at the end of the day, and whatever that means to you. If that's great, awesome. You probably have a really comfortable fucking, like, purple mattress or something, but if you don't, then you're not going to like your bed very much, right? So, sweetheart, yeah, this is somebody that you could have been with for a long time. Wife is here. And child. But somebody might have had a kid outside of the connection. Outside. Damn. Somebody may have had a child outside of the relationship, okay? Yeah. Tell me about this. I'm sorry, Taurus, if this happened to you. I'm sorry. I like fucking, that's like zapped me. Like, damn, that hurt. So I don't really know what to say, because I've never personally experienced that. So, and I teach from experience. So I'm kind of having like a dumb moment because I don't know how to help here. And I really want to though, because it came out, obviously. Yeah, thief. Somebody here lied about this kid for a long time, and the truth was exposed, all right? somebody was like waiting for the truth to expose, and that's exactly what broke up this household or this marriage or whatever it may have been. Okay, top of the deck here we have the Death card. Wow. Endings bring in new beginnings again. Let's get advice from my Tauruses in this energy for however it resonates for them. Jeez, heavy energy, guys. Remember, you're chosen, okay? Don't worry about any peasant that they're taking off of your path. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords. Yeah, truth about something in the past that was once hidden coming to light. Exactly what I said. There's like a kid here or just a third-party situation coming to light. A secret child. Yeah, the Lover's card in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini. A Pisces. I already said Pisces, didn't I? Strong Pisces, Cancer energy. Alright, Eight of Swords. And it was hidden for a long time. The Hanged Man. Piscean energy again. Somebody's free now. You're free now, Taurus. You're free. You're liberated now from this karmic connection, this relationship. The truth has come out. You can you know, don't sabotage yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't stop taking leaps of faith. Recognize, you know, this for what it is. Your ancestors, this was a gift. Your ancestors are like, no, please, Taurus, like, listen, we've got this new energy for you. We had to end the old situation. It was too heavy, too many burdens, too many things you did not know about, you weren't aware of. You're in the way of this person's karma. We had to remove you, okay? You were kind of like lifted, like, you know, like in those action movies when the card, like, let's say they're trying to pull for the person from one car to the other to save them because their car is about to crash or whatever, right? It's like that split second pull and save, and then bam, you see the car go and crash in a distance. All right, Taurus, your person's about to go crashing in a distance here. There's some karma, there's something here going to play out because it's very karmic months and seasons with the eclipses, with Pluto retrograde. There's a lot of people being exposed. We have Mercury going retrograde. It's just a lot, pretty typical shadow work season. But again, we talked about this at the beginning of your spread, and you've already done a lot of your shadow work. So continue always working on yourself. You know, it is a daily effort, but at the same time, just know you've done a lot of work and applaud your efforts here. You recognizing the truth. It's all being exposed, which is lifting these weights off your shoulders and allowing you to come into unions that are actually meant for you, instead of unions that are draining you of your light, of your energy, and of what you truly deserve. Okay, so heavy energy, but at the same time slightly positive twist there. So you know, it's like a chaser on that like one alcohol that just tastes so fucking nasty, you know? It's like you sweeten it up a little bit, get it over with. Those good old teenage days when you were drinking nasty shit for whatever you could get a hold of. There's one time I drank this like icy hot stuff. No, not icy hot. It was like this icy thing, frozen thing. I don't know if it tasted like mint. And I died that day. I think I slept for like 3 days straight. I was so sick. My parents knew. I got in so much trouble. Alright, so much trouble. Okay, moving on. I am gonna light some Palo Santo, so we can go ahead and cleanse that energy just real quick. And then we're going to move on to my singles, because I feel like my singles energy is a lot different. Okay? You guys are learning, you're learning trust. I just heard nomad. That's very interesting that I heard that word. You live a very nomadic lifestyle is what I'm getting. Off-grid, or you're wanting to live off-grid. Let your friends help you, singles. Release your ex. And let go of control issues. New love. Okay. You're finding a new lease in life here for a lot of you guys. I know I say this a lot when the new love cards come out, but sometimes not everyone immediately wants to go hop on a new person, right? They want to find that new love within themselves. A lot of people, especially picking up that nomadic energy, and this could be you wanting to travel, you wanting to explore, you wanting to find those hidden parts of yourself that have been hidden from you because they've been so tainted by partners around you and by always having people around you, by always having people grasp by your energy. So I do pick up this energy here of you releasing all these old ways of being, thinking, and doing. You're just kind of completely wiping that slate clean. You want to wipe the slate clean and you want to move forward here. You want to move forward into a new love of life. You're really trying to surrender. You're really trying to allow us to unfold naturally, but you're like having some type of impatience towards this happening. It is definitely going to happen for you here, especially because you're acting from such purity with romantic feelings. Now, for others of you guys, this is exactly what it looks like. It's kind of like you trying to get over an ex, possibly going out with friends, and, you know, kind of being apprehensive when it comes to love, and then there's like this new love that comes into your life all of a sudden, and they light up your world. This person, you know, they honor you, or they're omitting some they have omitted. Okay, what? They are coming out. I'm coming out. Yes, they are. And they want the world to know. They want everyone to know that they like you, Taurus. Love call. There it is. What am I saying? I'm telling you. Somebody is expressing their love. This is somebody, again, who was originally running or hiding. It could have been you even. This could have been... you know, you thought it was just going to be like a hookup. You didn't expect it to get like this. There may have been interferences in the past or things that held you guys apart, wrong timing, whatever it may have been, right? If you know this person already, is what I'm saying. Yeah, some of you guys, your ex is straight up pissed that you're moving on. They are heartbroken right now. And you're like living your best life. You're traveling. You are meeting new people. You're eating delicious food. You're enjoying yourself. You're being celebrated and they don't like it. But you're manifesting exactly what you want. So, like, I don't know. What do you say to people like that? Like, do better? I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Clock here. Yeah, there's somebody stuck in a cycle. An old, outdated cycle. And you're like triggering the fuck out of them. Okay, there's an ex that you are triggering here with the Mirror card. Tell me about let go of control issues. They might be trying to control you and this new love, this new connection that's coming towards you. I don't know who that's for. That's not going to be for everyone, right? You'll know if you had like a possessive, abusive, controlling ex or something of that sort. Sunglasses, yeah. Somebody was definitely dealing with a narcissist. Somebody was gaslighting, things of that sort. Stalking. I told you, this is like an ex stalking your new relationship. This person's not letting go of you and your issues. Like, they want to know, did she wear those panties to bed for him? You know, like trying to peek through the window. Taurus! Oh, no. Okay, this person needs to, like, they need closure. Really, really, really need closure. So... new love, we have wedding rings here. Very beautiful. Yeah, you guys are definitely going into a commitment, and then somebody who's obsessed and possessed with, or once thinks of you as a possession, you know, I'm getting this energy with the dragonfly and addiction. Like, you're just seeing them for who they truly are, and you can't ever accept that anymore. There's too much that came to the light, and that required your change. This person's very block controlling. They have, they have issues speaking their truth and being honest, all right? Because I could barely swallow just now. It was stuck in my throat. So they have issues being honest, but you're healing from this, and this person does not like your healing. Yeah, they want to hurt you. They want to end your connection because they still like you. But they might not be telling you that. They might not be. They're just they're in a revengeful energy. I'm not going to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to lie here. This person's not very honest. This person's not an upstanding individual in the community is what Spirit's showing me here. They have a persona to keep up with, okay? Yeah, it was a karmic soulmate relationship that was completely sabotaged. You don't feel the same for this person anymore. Okay, anyways, we're wiping all of this up and I'm moving on because I want to go back to that original, like, great energy of, like, the person going on and living their best life, which you are living your best life, but I don't like all that controlling ass ex, being a weird stalker. The underwear thing was funny, but, like, that's like, that's some shit, right? Like, wow, people do that, huh? Let's go ahead and get some cards here for the remainder of you, though. Other storyline. Tell me about that nomad. Tell me about this person loving life, enjoying their life right now. You might meet somebody on your travels, on your adventures. This person is definitely not like you. Whew. 8 of Wands. You're literally adventuring. Look, and you're holding somebody's hand. I'm telling you, you are like, you're traveling. It's beautiful. Some of you guys, you might be traveling with a loved one. Somebody that you feel like can actually keep up with you. Or you just meet somebody and you're like, wow, this person can keep up with me. All right. So 9 of Pentacles, yes, you are enjoying your singlehood. You're feeling very abundant, very connected to nature and all that is. Very in tune with yourself and your spirit guides. You're very at peace. I love your energy. It is so, it's that good Taurus energy, The Magician, look at you. You're chilling because you just know you are manifesting everything that you want. You've got it like that. You've got it like that. This is like the most Taurus, like, figured card, I feel like, too. Like, this is such a Taurus figure, and I love it so much. Like, if you're Taurus rising, for example, I just feel like you might look like that and have darker hair or something, but you're very beautiful. Anyways, moving forward, for the feminines out there, let's go ahead and see what we have. Let go of control issues. Oh, those look good. Those look good. Can I smell it?
Careful.
Okay. Are they wet? Yeah, they smell good. I like them. Very nice. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if you guys could see what I was, like, smelling. I don't know if I was on camera or off camera because I wasn't looking, obviously. But yeah, he was, yeah, just at work there and I wanted to smell it because I like smelly goods. 9 of Wands. You left behind a 9 to 5. You left behind your old life, and you are on the road. You are going. You followed your intuition and you jumped. You're not looking for love right now. You're looking for union within yourself. You know that there's a control. Some of you guys are running away from a controlling ex. You're hiding from a controlling ex. You're going and you're living your best life. You're going to be adventurous. You're on the go. some of you guys went through that and you experienced a lot of pain alone, and now you love being alone. There's a lot of really beautiful energies here, mixed energies. You guys are a pretty cool sign, aren't you? All right. This new love could be an Aquarius. Does not have to be, but it feels destined. And look, again, you guys are in the wilderness. You guys are out together. You're doing something. It's like you're both very nomadic. You both like traveling. You both like nature. You both like animals. You both like the same things. You vibe really well together. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Neither of you guys are dramatic. Neither of you guys gossip. You have a lot of intelligent conversations with this individual. They just meet you at a different level. They know you. They know your soul. It's like you guys, your souls resonate. And that's why it's coming together so deeply. The Empress, yeah, this person wants growth here. They see you as their happiness. And I do see that you're happy being single, but you're going to allow this to kind of go where it goes. You're going to let it unfold here. You're no longer going to deny yourself anything by keeping yourself in old stories of pain or old stories of deceit, limitations that you once told yourself, like maybe I can't find my, you know, I have to escape everyone to find myself, and then you find yourself on these or find someone on these adventures, and you don't mean to. It's like it was destined, it was fated for you two to meet. And so opening up to that and realizing that that person is a part of the exploration of yourself. They're going to help you. Oh my gosh, this is way too beautiful. They're going to help you explore the parts of yourself, Taurus, that you've denied yourself of. Alright? You have denied yourself of certain parts of you being loved, being cherished. Maybe you were made fun of for something in your childhood and you never told anybody that ever again. You know, you always kept it in, or something of that sort. It's like this person, they like tell you the story and you look at them like, that was my story. I went through the same thing. Like, it's just that you guys had such a mirrored life that you knew each other on a soul level. 3 of Cups. It's a union here. 4 of Pentacles. And it's building together. I do see that there's going to be some envy about your newfound happiness, your newfound excitement, your newfound clarity, this new relationship, this new connection, this new life that you're living, singles. But I just don't like how this woman's in the background. Like, this girl's trying to, it looks like she's kind of like reading to her friend, you know, her message. Like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. This is what this person said to me. The friend, like, yeah, it's fucking funny. They're jealous. They're envious. You know, there might not be everyone around you happy, but don't worry about those people. Page of Cups in the reverse. They're insincere with themselves. They weren't trustworthy anyways. And let Spirit expose anybody that wasn't trustworthy. All right. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. Anybody who had control issues and truly didn't want to see you happy. They were trying to keep you stuck. It's going to blow up in their face. All right. So moving forward, let's go ahead and close out this reading. Tauruses, I love this energy for you. And move into the spirit guide messages so we can finish this up. By the way, happy belated birthdays for all my Tauruses. Again, I think I said that earlier, but yes. Just in case I didn't, I threw it out again because I wanted to make sure to say it during this video. I was like, geez, I've done you guys so dirty. I'm sorry. It's really not personal. It wasn't done intentionally, nothing. I believe everything's divinely guided. And talking about divine guidance, changes are coming, so make sure that you're open-minded to these changes. Make sure you're releasing your fears, your worries, your doubts. Spirit is leading you and guiding you through this. So if there's any minor obstacle, again, you are able to navigate it. You are able to overcome it with ease, but you have to approach the situation calmly. Sage and declutter. Yeah, make sure you're cleansing your home right now. Hi, Irish Tequila. By the way, phone tag as hell the other night, right? Okay. Save your money, spend mindfully. Like I said, there was something about money, like something's being blocked for you for a reason. So don't panic and be like, oh my God, I'm never going to get this. That's never going to happen for me. It's not like that. It's just that one thing, it's going to come in a little bit differently than you expected, okay? But it is going to come in. So, and it's going to be a very stable foundation to build from. Get rid of that destructive habit. Yeah, don't think negatively anymore. Don't doubt yourself. No more fears or worries, okay? No more negative self-talk. Raise your vibration. Think positively. Show gratitude for what's to come your way. Your ancestors are with you. They are sending you a lot of spirit animals. This is an important person in your life. And work in silence, though. There could be somebody watching you, trying to steal your ideas, your energy, whatever it may be, okay? You will get a blessing soon. Transform your burdens into blessings. Be the master alchemist of your life. You don't have to let anything impact you unless you fully allow it the access to, okay? So we have, you will receive a blessing soon. Transform your burdens into blessings. New light codes are being activated. I believe I mentioned that in the etheric section of the reading. And you deserve more. Raise your price. That's in all aspects of your life, Taurus. That means, fuck that job, start that business, right? Raise your price. That means screw that relationship and settling for lesser than you deserve. Raise your price. Know your boundaries, know your worth, and add tax, okay? This is you guys moving into a brand new life, a brand new area. And you are absolutely incredible. You are so deserving. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. And again, Sage, declutter. And I'm specifically feeling dragon's blood, which I know is very strong, but that's just what I'm feeling for you. So if you have some or access to some, or you need access to some, you can go to flavorviva.com. I have over 64 handmade products, and then I have like another 25 products on my site that is available for you guys as well, so please check it out. Also, if you'd like to book me for any sort of readings, they are all via video chat via Zoom, and you do receive the Zoom link and the email. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you again for all the patience, Taurus. I see why there is patience needed, because you are transforming, and that energy may have looked a lot different if I had discussed it back then than it does right now. And, Spirit needed you to make certain decisions on your own. And you've made all the right decisions. And a lot of you guys are going to receive a lot of admiration, reward, recognition, and feeling very proud of your achievements. So you're definitely deserving. Claim it as your own. I'll see you next time, Taurus. Bye, guys.